We spend our entire lives chasing so many things: success, approval, attention, the next milestone, the next version of ourselves. But beneath all of it, beneath every ambition and every fear, there is a single, quiet longing. The desire to love and the desire to be loved. It is the heartbeat under every dream, the pulse beneath every worry, the truth hidden under all the noise. From the moment we are born, love is not just a want, it is survival. Without warmth, without presence, without being held, the human being simply cannot thrive. And as adults, we imagine we have outgrown this need. Yet, look closely. Every argument, every insecurity, every restless night, every craving for validation is just a sophisticated way of saying, please, let me feel loved. But here lies the great complication. Most of us were never taught real love. We were taught performance. We learned that affection increases when we please others and decreases when we disappoint them. So we began to mold ourselves, shaping our personalities like clay, trimming away our edges, quieting our truth, believing that love must be earned. By the time we reach adulthood, many of us are exhausted without knowing why. We are not tired from working too much. We are tired from pretending too much. Tired of keeping our masks polished, of maintaining the version of ourselves we believe others will approve. This performance becomes so automatic that we forget who we were before we started acting. Conditional love becomes a silent agreement. I will be what you need if you will give me what I crave. But this is not love. It is emotional commerce, an endless exchange of expectations. And no matter how flawlessly we perform, something inside remains unsatisfied. Because the soul knows the difference between being loved and being used. Have you ever wondered why compliments feel good for a moment, yet fade quickly? Or why approval from others fills you with warmth, but the warmth evaporates just as fast? It is because anything earned can be taken away. Anything conditional is unstable. Your nervous system knows that if the affection was bought with performance, it can disappear the moment you fail to deliver. So we cling tighter, thinking more effort will secure what we fear losing. We become hyper-aware of others' moods, tone, words, reading them like weather patterns, trying to predict storms. Not because we are weak, but because we believe our worth depends on keeping the peace. This is why so many relationships, even long ones, feel strangely empty. Two people, each wearing a mask, each playing a role, each terrified that revealing their true self would collapse the entire structure. They are together, yet both lonely. They exchange affection, yet neither feels seen. There comes a moment in life, quiet but unmistakable, when you realize the greatest pain is not losing someone else, but losing yourself while trying to be loved by them. This awakening is not dramatic. It is a soft ache, like noticing a room you've lived in for years has no air. The world teaches you to search for the perfect partner, the perfect connection, the perfect story. But nobody tells you the truth. You will never receive unconditional love until you stop abandoning yourself. Because even if someone loves you deeply, you will not believe them if you do not love yourself. Self-love is not a slogan or a ritual. It is the quiet willingness to sit with yourself without judgment. It is allowing your imperfections to exist. It is knowing that you do not need to earn your place in the world. It is the courage to say, I am enough, even here, even now. When you experience this inner acceptance, even for a moment, something profound happens. The desperation fades. You no longer approach others with invisible begging bowls. You no longer search for someone to complete you because you realize you were never incomplete. Most people never experience this shift because they are too busy running towards affection, running away from loneliness, running towards praise, running away from shame. But peace is not found in movement. It is found in stopping long enough to finally hear your own truth. Sit quietly, just for a moment, without the urge to fix anything. Notice the thoughts that say you should be better, kinder, more impressive. These thoughts are not you. They are echoes from a time when you believed love had to be earned. Watch them pass like clouds. Beneath them is a deeper presence, a quiet awareness that does not ask anything of you. This awareness is your true self, not the mask, not the performer, not the shape you twisted yourself into, but the consciousness that has always been silently witnessing your life, untouched by your achievements and unaffected by your failures. From this place, giving love becomes natural, not from scarcity, but from fullness. You stop keeping emotional accounts. You stop asking, what will I receive in return? Because the act of loving without demand becomes enough. When two people meet from this fullness, their connection is not based on need, but on freedom. There is no fear of loss, because nothing is being clutched. There is no jealousy, because nothing is being competed for. There is no manipulation, because nothing is being controlled. Imagine a love where you do not have to hide anything, where your shadows are welcomed alongside your light, where your tears do not scare anyone, where your silence does not offend, where your authenticity is not only tolerated but cherished. This love is possible, but it begins within. It begins when you remove the conditions you placed on your own worth. When you stop demanding perfection from yourself. When you stop rehearsing your personality and start inhabiting your presence. The moment you taste this inner freedom, relationships transform. Not because others change, but because you do. You stop searching for rescuers. You stop clinging to those who cannot love deeply. You stop participating in emotional negotiations. Suddenly, loneliness softens. It no longer feels like a void to fill, but a space to rest in. You begin to appreciate solitude as the environment where your real self reconnects with you. This is the birthplace of genuine connection. You discover that love is not an emotion, but a state of being. It does not depend on someone else's presence. It does not arise only when conditions are right. It flows naturally when the walls inside you crumble. And ironically, this is the moment love begins to enter your life effortlessly. People who resonate with your authenticity appear. People who value depth over performance. People who see you, not your usefulness, not your image, not your achievements, but you. Real love feels like breathing. It does not demand. It does not rush. It does not track your mistakes. It welcomes your humanity. It stands beside you in moments when you are anything but impressive. And yet, Here's the paradox. You cannot receive what you do not believe you deserve. If you unconsciously believe love must be earned, you will sabotage any relationship that offers it freely. You will distrust it. You will question it. You will wait for it to disappear. This is why self-love is not optional. It is foundational. It is the doorway through which all other love must pass. Without it, every affection will feel unstable. With it, even the smallest acts of kindness will feel profound. Forgive yourself for the years you spent begging for affection from those who could not offer it. You were acting from wounds, not weakness. Forgive yourself for shrinking to fit into relationships that required you to abandon your truth. You survived in the only way you knew. Now you know another way, the way that begins with honesty, with gentleness, with the courage to stop performing, with a willingness to be seen, truly seen, even when you feel unpolished and imperfect. The world does not need your perfection, it needs your presence. The people meant for you will love the parts you once hid. They will see beauty in what you believed made you unlovable. Most people are not afraid of love, they are afraid of being exposed. But exposure is not vulnerability, it is truth. And truth is where love takes root. If you can show someone your raw humanity and they stay, you have found something rare. Let your relationships become mirrors, not masks. Let them reflect who you really are. Let them teach you, not validate you. Let them deepen your self-understanding rather than distract you from it. Every time you choose authenticity over approval, love purifies itself. Every time you allow yourself to be seen, love strengthens. Every time you stop chasing, love approaches. Love is not something you acquire, it is something you remember. It is the original language of your being. Beneath every fear, every defense, every wound, the desire to give and receive love remains untouched. So stop searching outward. Stop asking others to give you what you deny yourself. Turn inward. Meet the one person you have been running from, your own presence. Hold it gently. Listen to it. Accept it. And when you do, you will finally understand you were never unloved. You were only unaware of the love already within you. And once you awaken to that truth, you become love itself, and from love, everything else unfolds.